I'm Sage Marie Keough, and I'm 32 years old, and I'm going to tell you about my life as a child psychologist. Throughout my life, I've always had the ambition to do everything for other people and help them learn through multiple things. But when I was younger, I never knew what I wanted to do until I took the new student experience class, where I eventually learned through all these pathways that Professor Brooker made me take that I wanted to be a child psychologist. So let me tell you about my life. So where I am today, how I got here is I attended Valencia Community College, but I always knew that I wanted to major in psychology, but I needed something to fall back on. So I needed a minor, and Valencia College offered a program that allowed me to take all the courses that I needed to get a minor. Once I realized I wanted to get my minor in communications, I was then set for a fallback plan. If my major in psychology didn't work out, it wasn't the ideal fit for me, and so on. So I attended the college for 2 years, and my tuition for those 2 years was $11,088. It was covered those first 2 years by Florida Prepaid. Thanks, Mom and Dad. After my 2 years at Valencia were over and I received my associate's degree, I then used the Direct Connect program to transfer to the University of Central Florida. There, I completed my bachelor's degree in psychology, which the total cost of that was $7,338. But I used only $2,057 of it that was covered by the federal student aid. So the remaining amount, $5,281, was covered by me from working at a restaurant my first 2 years of college out of my savings, so out of pocket. So after my 2 years at the University of Central Florida, I then moved on with the rest of my life. Welcome to my office where I tell you more. So now let me tell you a little bit more about psychology. Psychologists try to comprehend and justify people's actions, feelings, and thoughts. They also create hypotheses about the thoughts and emotions that affect people using methods such as observation, evaluation, and experimentation. Now in my life, I have succeeded in becoming a fantastic psychologist. I entered at a children's psychology practice for about 2 years, which I then developed many connections in the field, and I ended up working where I am now at a very recognized practice. In addition to achieving my lifelong dream in becoming a psychologist, I also found my purpose in life. I found that my purpose in life is to make sure that everyone around me is bettering themselves and challenging them to be the best version of themselves. Utilizing my woo and competition strengths, I succeeded in my goal. I've always wanted those close to me to prosper, and this also has an impact on my desire to study psychology. I assist others every day in resolving their issues so they can have a positive outlook on life and achieve their own objectives. So, on a day-to-day basis, I am assisting other people in being the best version of themselves. I am also studying my favorite practices and learning more and more every day and helping people with my knowledge and helping them be better, helping them with their problems, especially more in the children field. In summation, I'm achieving my own dreams and helping others by using my purpose with my woo and competition strengths. And thank you all for coming on this journey with me.